Barbra Streisand
Babs
is spilling the tea. Her new memoir, My Name is Barbra, is out tomorrow, and she makes some shocking and hilarious confessions. So first, Barbra, who's 81, told the BBC she just wants to get in her husband James Brolin's truck and wander because she hasn't had much fun in her life. That's sad. She also said she didn't like the way that Siri was pronouncing her name, so she did something about it. Watch.
Streisand, I said, my name is with a Z. It's Streisand, like sand on the beach. Now, how simple can you get? I figured I'd better call Apple. I mean, the head of Apple, Tim Cook. And he had Siri change the pronunciation of my name to be correct. I mean, that's one perk of fame.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shall we check that it works? I've got my phone here.
Oh, yeah, do it, can you?
Hey Siri, who sings Papa Can You Hear Me?
Barbra Streisand sings the song Papa, Can You Hear Me?
It works.
Isn't it right?
On CBS News Sunday morning, she told Gayle King she didn't want to write about her famous exes. Take a look.
You have a very impressive dating roster, if I may say. I am bowing down to you. There's Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau. There's Don Johnson. There's Ryan O'Neal. There's Andre Agassi. I know, I'd laugh too if I had all those guys. So I would like to know.
I didn't want to write about any of them.
But you did.
My editor said you have to leave some blood on the page.
I love it.
Is that part of it now? Like just dating a celebrity, should you just expect, like when you get to be in your 60s and 70s, that people are going to start to write stuff about you?
I don't like it.
I thought that was an honest thing she said. I'm sure her editor took the phone and was like, you have to say something scandalous.
I would want to read that. I'm going to be completely
honest.
That's honest.
Yeah,
no,
and the editor knows
Jeff,
that.
As a person, I wouldn't want to spill the tea and put my exes out there and air the dirty laundry, so to speak. But as a consumer, I want to read about Don Johnson and Barbra Streisand. I want to read about Andre Agassi and Barbra Streisand and their affairs.
Very careful of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to explain a little bit because some people might be like, what a diva. First of all, she is a diva. She's allowed. But a lot of Jewish people's last names were mispronounced in an anti-Semitic way. And so clearly her name being pronounced right is important to her. And not only is the memoir called My Name is Barbra, Streisand is important because it's a legacy that will live on. And I think that she has earned that right to do so. The reason I think she hasn't had many years of fun is she's noticeably a perfectionist, a control freak about things. She wants everything perfect. So she has crippling stage fright as well. So imagine being known for something that kills you to go do. You have to get everything ready. It takes her years to get one concert ready. So it's a very high stress, high strung type of life. So I can understand it, but my God, voice of an angel, like Bada.
Jeff, anything?
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
There it is.
All right. The stars came out for the 12th annual Art and Film Gala in LA. J-Lo and Ben Affleck were the golden couple at the event. Jen paired her form-fitting gold gown with a giant red jeweled necklace. Look how she looks at the camera. Did you see that?
They look upset, don't they?
Keanu Reeves was with his longtime girlfriend, Alexandra Grant, but some couples stayed away from the cameras. Leonardo DiCaprio was a co-chair of the event. He was pictured sitting next to his co-star, Lily Gladstone from Killers of the Flower Moon, but his reported girlfriend, model Victoria Soretti, walked the red carpet solo, and Brad Pitt showed up to present an award, but he and his reported girlfriend, Inez de Ramon, both skipped the red carpet.
It just kind of shows me that you get to a certain status in Hollywood where you can skip the drama. Like once you are this famous, but until you get here, you have to walk the red carpet. You have to be a part of all the rumors. Is Jeff dating this person? Is his marriage on the rocks? But then, almost like a break in the storm, then you're just like, you don't want to walk, you don't have to walk. You've achieved that. That's the ultimate level. You can just be Brad Pitt and not be forced to do Hollywood things.
Yeah, I appreciate it because it's like I'm here for this event and this cause. It's not about me and who I'm dating. So you take your pictures, whatever, but I'm here for this cause. And I like that. It's not about it's not being selfish. I'm going to write a memoir about myself and throw blood on the page, right? I don't I don't roll like that. It's not for me. Like what you do with someone in your private life is your private life. I understand people want to hear the tea, but some people don't get to hear that tea. It's just for me.
I get that, but I do think it's not the size of the star that determines whether or not you walk that red carpet. Look at J-Lo. She'll always walk the red carpet. I think it depends on the personality.
Choice. I was saying you get the choice.
Oh, yeah, the choice for sure. But I also think that some people use the red carpet specifically to elevate their game.
Yes.
Totally.
Or they want the controversy.
Yes.
Let's say they want people to speculate if they're with Brad Pitt or whatnot. I mean, J-Lo works that red carpet every single time.
Totally.
So I do think, a Brad Pitt who's not on social media wants to take a step back, but most people are going to work that red carpet because it helps them.
Yeah, and think of what happens when you see Brad Pitt with Inez. Then you're talking love life. Now you're talking Angelina. Now we're in the divorce thing. Now we're talking about the airplane incident. Just skip it. He's done it multiple times. He's a Pitt. He's fine.
Yeah, it's not really fair to the other person either, right? Because they're not used to that. They might be used to that for 20 years, and all of a sudden it's like they're getting slammed into tabloids. And
or they might want it. There are people who will use Brad Pitt, so to speak, in order to elevate their star power.
I would say most people.
Yeah.
Their ladder is lined with a red carpet.
Do you think Inez is upset?
No, I think she's got Brad Pitt. She's fine.
So some of TV's biggest reality stars gathered in Las Vegas over the weekend for the BravoCon convention. And during a panel discussion, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Kyle Richards addressed her separation from Mauricio, her husband of 27 years. She teared up and was comforted by the moderator.
Speaking of...
She also told
looking for the fame, you get it?
Yes.
We do have
She also told the audience that she would like to fix things with Mauricio. A housewife from the Jersey franchise, Teresa Giudice, was booed while discussing her strained relationship from her brother Joe. And Bravo villain Tom Sandoval from Vanderpump Rules also got grilled by the crowd. Watch.
Yes, of course I would have done things differently, but I can't really look towards the past. I can only embrace what happened, try to learn from it, and go towards the future.
Come on.
Come on, what?
Come on. Give us more, please.
What would you like him to say?
Okay.
Be honest.
He was.
Tori, come on.
He was. It's not like
Be honest, Tori.
one word answer. He gave like a full explanation.
That woman.
I just like the Jeff. She had nothing.
No,
they were like, "What do you want him to say?" And she's like, "Be honest."
She got, the crowd fired her up, and she
went for
had nothing, and she just like, come on.
It went viral. She was looking for a viral moment, and
She was not looking to have no words. She like went into the word bucket. It was in a well, and she brought it up, and it was empty, and she was like, "Be honest."
And he goes, "Say something." He goes, "I just did." It's so weird.
But I mean, I think that's what happens when I think we've got to the bottom of this. Sam?
Yes.
He cheated. He messed up. He said, "I'm sorry." What do you want me to do? And be honest.
Listen, it's been
I cheated.
Yeah,
I just told you.
It's been a year, and I was very critical because I watch Vanderpump Rules. So does Jeff.
Yeah.
So believe me, I felt I was invested in it. I thought what he did was horrible. But it's been a year, you guys.
Yeah.
Let it go. Let
push
bygones be bygones.
I know.
We talked
push things,
about
like,
it.
to the max.
Too much.
Right? And it's like, whether it's hate or anything, we push it to, like, how long you want to beat this guy up?
I know.
Like the whole country doesn't cheat. 50% of marriages don't work out.
Right.
Something's going on. So give the guy a little break. He's on a reality show that entertains you. And it's the angry mob.
Did you even hear the
It's so
moderator?
crazy.
What do you want him to say? He didn't say it all, dude.
It's a reality show. Move on. And then on the flip side of that, Ariana got like 8 national commercials. She's in like 3 movies. It's like,
Dancing
because you
with
got
the
cheated
Stars.
on, you get all this success. It's crazy
It
how
is
far
crazy.
we push things.
Yes. Okay, and by the way, Erica is covering BravoCon for her podcast. So tomorrow she will share with us some of her big red carpet interviews
I
with
was
stars
there.
like Andy Cohen. You were not there. Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kenya, and of course, our boy Karamo. You do not want to miss that. I love it so much. And it was Karamo's birthday, so that was fun. She got to like see him on his birthday and all that. So.
Erica and her element. I love it. She talked about manifesting.
Yeah. And her outfit by Sir Algernon.
That suit. I know. I can't wait to hear all about
Okay,
it.
sorry.
We can't wait. Okay, so it was an emotional night for Katy Perry on Saturday as she closed out her Las Vegas residency. Her partner Orlando Bloom was in the crowd along with her 3-year-old daughter Daisy Dove, who she called her best friend. Watch.
When I met her, it was like all the love I was ever searching for finally showed up. me whole, and she healed me, and she showed me how to play again. Daisy, I love you so much. You're my best friend, and I'm so glad you're here.
Oh,
She looks like little Orlando, doesn't she?
yes.
Little Bloom.
That is so sweet. Why do you have a weird face right now, Al?
That's
How
just the way
dare
I look,
you?
Sam.
No,
Yes.
you're
Why are
hating.
you look shaming?
You're hating. What's up?
I don't want.
Be honest.
I will. I don't want to be at a concert where this is happening. I don't want to see family dynamics at a concert I paid $700 for. This is super weird. I don't want your kids on stage. I'm sorry. I don't.
What if this would have been my
This
highlight?
is your living room,
How
bro.
How dare you? That would have been my highlight. Seeing her daughter, look at her
seeing
mama.
her daughter backstage. Everybody. Do you want any of the NFL guys to trot their son out and let them play wide receiver when you're got tickets to the game?
What about
I want to see the professionals.
What about the guy who hands the ball to his mom, who is, you know what I mean? There are family dynamics.
Yes, but she doesn't then put on a helmet and come in the game. She stays in the stands.
She was, first of all.
Do your songs.
She never went on
Do
stage.
your songs.
Dude, she was.
I want to go, Sam. Do the songs I want to hear.
Albert
There are probably
Jackson.
4 songs I want to hear, and I want to go back to the casino floor. I don't want to do this. I don't want to watch you guys fall back in love again.
Jay agrees with you. I agree with
Every
Al.
adult does, but like you
No.
have to be like Sam, like, oh, this is and he entered a teddy bear. She's gonna say my hit song, but in 3-year-old English. I don't want to do this. I don't want this.
There's
This is
nothing
too much
sweet.
access.
There's nothing sweet about Katy Perry growing.
You're such a Grinch. You really are. You are a Grinch.
Okay, well, we're gonna start trotting everybody's family out. Wait, I can't wait till you guys pay.
It wasn't really genuine.
You're
Listen,
on his
No, but
side?
it was a little corny. Let me just say, you made me whole again. That's a written speech. You know what I mean? Like, hey, my daughter's here. I'm so proud what we went through. I love you so much. You know, and then you get a little emotional. That's fine. But I was so whole again.
Oh my!
And
I
the stars shine brighter that night.
I know for a fact.
It's a little corny. It's a little corny.
That would have been you.
But have a real moment. Don't give me the corny. Don't give me the Oscar
I felt it was
moment.
somewhat
I thought it
genuine,
was
actually.
very
You thought it was genuine?
Yeah.
You made me whole
I think
again.
she felt empty, Katy Perry, and I think she did make her feel
Well, and how about her
she
husband? He's
felt
like,
empty.
thanks. Who am I out here? We've been together for a while. I didn't make you whole. What's up?
All right. We can agree to disagree.